Hey guys, what's going on? It is Jeff again here on the CC Mentor channel on YouTube, and we are going to talk about, well, I'm just calling these Moonshot coins. There's so many of these coming out right now, and I want to give you an update on what's going on. It has been absolutely crazy. As usual, it's evening time here, West Coast in the United States, and I am seeing a lot of downside activity in the, shall we say, the mainstream markets. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major alts all showing some bloody red today. And guess what? All these crazy Moonshot coins are up and up and up. So I'm going to talk about that here real quick. I'm going to talk about 4 different coins in the same video. I'm going to talk about Octans, SAFEMOON, MOONRAT, and the newest one, at least for me, the newest one on the scene, which I haven't even bought yet. I'll probably do it right here at the end of the video. And that is Elongate. Yeah, if we're going to name a scandal after me, can we call it Elongate? A tweet from Elon Musk. Okay, once again, it's Jeff here on the CC Mentor channel. Guys, if you like the content, please do me a favor. Hit the like button, thumbs up, give me a subscribe. Last time I checked, a little while ago, I was at 496 subscribers, and we're trying to get, obviously, to 500. I'm sure this video is going to put us over the top, no question about that in my mind. But yeah, I really appreciate the support for the channel. I've been getting a lot of great input. Some of the things I'm talking about tonight, I actually heard from other people who have commented on my Octans videos and some of the other things that I've done. So I haven't even done an individual video on SAFEMOON, MOONRAT, or Elongate. Or Elongate, I guess we call it. But thanks, guys. Thanks for all of your support. The channel has grown really, really quickly, and I am looking forward to hitting the next big sort of landmark, and that would be up to 1,000. Let's keep it going. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. And tell me, guys, what are you involved in, and how much do you have, and how is it working out for you? This is the kind of thing that I think is just really, really cool, because you can be a billionaire in Octans, or a billionaire in SAFEMOON, or a billionaire in MOONRAT, billionaire in Elongate. So, Elongate. I just got to wonder what's going on in Elon Musk's mind sometime. Okay, well, listen, I'm not going to go through and explain each and every one of these projects. The concepts are basically the same for each one. So let's start with MOONRAT, because I haven't really talked about that one at all yet. Just got involved with it, I think, a couple of days ago myself. And basically, the concepts are really, really similar with all these programs. They all usually have coin base of roughly 1 quadrillion coins. They have an automatic liquidity pool. It's usually around 4% of the transaction, and then 4% comes back to the owners of MOONRAT, or the holders, the people who have wallets. And it's automatic. It's really cool because, you can see if you open up the wallet here, there's my MOONRAT, and you can see I came in with, what did I do? I think I did 1 billion yesterday, and I'm already up. What is that? I wish we had commas in these things. 24 million more, is it? 12 million more. 12,472,229. So it just, and there it just went up again. So it's just constantly throwing the rewards back into your wallet. You don't have to go in and claim the rewards. You don't have to do anything. It's just automatically increasing. So it's like having a perpetual, I guess you could call it an income stream if you're, if you're going to sell something. Now, I do want to say this, and I feel like I've kind of dropped the ball on my last couple of videos of just giving you this warning. Okay, these are in the realm of, well, like I said, I'm calling them moonshots. I mean, these are moonshots. Like, you take a chance on something, maybe it's going to go through the roof, maybe it's going to go through the toilet. We don't really know one way or the other, but it's fun to play in these games. And this isn't really more like the casino games, like some of the B&B staking things that we've seen a lot of over the last couple of months. These are actually real projects that have some real plans. Whether they follow through with all that, we don't really know yet. But bottom line is, you should always only invest money that you can afford to lose. And that's kind of the truth for crypto across the board, even in the, the best of the cryptos, as we can see what's going on with these markets in, a couple of days of some pretty big dips here since Saturday, and then again today. So yeah, that's my little disclaimer. And I am not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you my journey, what I'm doing, and I'm just having some fun with all this. So maybe you want to have some fun too. So going back to MOONRAT. So they have incorporated some features that are sort of anti-pump and dump, or some I guess you could call them penalties for whales that try to come in and manipulate the market. This one also has a static rewards. So 2% of every transaction is taken out, redistributed to all the MRAT holders. So to me, it's like really it's just there's 6% going in. I'm not really sure why that's different, but it also does burn tokens. So that reduces the supply, theoretically increasing the price. They do have a white paper. You can check it out. I'm not going to go through all this. The video would be way too long because I got 4 different coins I'm going to be talking about. So I'm just going to move along here. You go to moonrat.finance. I'll drop all the links in the description below, but do the standard thing. You go in, you attach your MetaMask wallet, or I believe they use a couple of other wallets as well, and make your exchange on Pancake Swap. All the little tools that you need to do all that stuff are in here. So yeah, so you would just launch the app, and that's how you would purchase. So here, actually, let me just show you real quick. I'm not going to do it, but I'll just show you. If you click on launch app, then you go to the actual active mode. So that's buy the MRAT, and just go through and follow the process. Okay. So again, not really planning to go through and give a lot of detail on each one of these, but I will share with you the chart on MoonRat, and whoa, look at that. Even as we speak, it's going up even further. So my Blockfolio is saying that MoonRat is up by, 166%. And I'm not exactly sure, like a lot of this, all these percentages, they're, oops, that's Octa here. Let me go back to MoonRat here. So here it says 171% on CoinGecko. The time of day that they update these things is different for the different platforms. But hey, look, guys, this is basically 24 hours or less. It's crazy. And there's a lot of activity happening here. So you can see the price. You can see there's a lot of buying activity happening. You can see it went up so fast. This is a 4-hour chart, by the way. It went up so fast that it jumped the gap between one 4-hour candle to the next one. It's crazy. It jumped clear up to here, actually. If you understand candlesticks, it jumped clear up to here and then ended up closing, but that they couldn't keep the price of this thing down. So it continued on up, and now here we are at 862, 246, and that's got 7 zeros in front of it, just to be clear about all that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So, of course, the one I've been talking about the most over the last week or so has been Octa. Octa has been growing and growing and growing, and tomorrow's a big day for them, supposedly. Tomorrow, the 20th, Tuesday the 20th, they're supposed to have an AMA, and Ask Me Anything. I don't know if that's happening on a Zoom, if they're going to release that as a video. They really haven't given any more information about it yet, so you might want to follow the Telegram channel just to check that out. And you can see, if I click it on socials here, you can go to the Telegram channel. I'm not going to do it just yet because I want to keep this information up here. Because when I made my video last night, we were not even quite to 22,000 wallet holders. Now we're exactly at 25,000. It's probably more than that now because I've been sitting here for 15 minutes preparing to make the video. The token burn has increased. The market cap's gone up. I believe it was 79 million last night. And now it's at 108 million, and liquidity value, again, was 1 point something. I can't remember. You can go back and see my previous video to see, but it's growing very, very quickly. Let me go ahead back to the bottom here, and you want to click on the Telegram channel and follow what's going on for the announcement so you can see. But let's look at Octa's prices. So, last time when I was making the video, we were talking about, all right, we're just about to hit our all-time high. We were just poking at it. We were messing around with this previous resistance level over here. Man, it poked at it, went down a little bit, and blew out earlier today. So now it's just continuing on up, and it's almost. Let's see. Well, what does CoinGecko say about it? Octa is up. It says 36.6% here, but again, on my Blockfolio, I show 73% in the last 24-hour period. So again, it's just moving right along here. I had not talked about SAFEMOON. SAFEMOON's kind of like I think it was the first one of these to come out, or one of the very first. They certainly have the most traction right now. They've got a huge market cap. Let me refresh this because I believe it's quite a bit more than what we're looking at here. What I saw earlier, when I looked at BSC scan, $3.2 billion in market cap. So people are taking this thing seriously. Once again, looking at the chart, it's continuing to go up. I really don't understand this big wick here. I don't even see how that could have happened. Obviously, there was a big sell-off someplace, but it didn't stick. I went back through and I was looking at transactions earlier, again, you can only do so much analysis with this kind of a project, but I went back in, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it. It's probably too far down, but somebody cashed out 25,000 US dollars worth of SafeMoon, and that's probably what caused that spike, but it didn't hold the price down, but just for a second. So it's crazy to see that big long wick. But yeah, that's what's going on there with SafeMoon. Let's see what CoinMarketCap or what CoinGecko says about it. Yeah, it says up 93% in 24 hours. That's exactly what I have. 92.4 is what I have on my Blockfolio. And then we have the newest player in the game, Elongate. And it started with this: if there's ever a scandal about me, please call it Elongate. Again, what goes on in the head of Elon Musk is sometimes anybody's guess. But it's a new project. I know they're doing a lot towards putting the profits toward charity. Again, an NFT launchpad. I think it's MoonRat that also is looking toward launching NFTs here in the very near future. And they've hit everything so far on time or ahead of time on their roadmap. So you can read about the different charities that are involved here. I think they're kind of trying to do a spin on Dogecoin. It makes a lot of sense because Dogecoin is now also donating money to various charities, just to continue to give value to Dogecoin. And it continues to go up, and it's anybody's guess as to really, really why that's happening. But you can see Elongate is now on CoinMarketCap. This is all... Okay, so that was about a week ago, actually 10 days ago. $250,000 donated to Action Against Hunger, $250,000 donated to Ocean Cleanup, $250,000 donated to Children International. So already $750,000 has been donated by the developers. I'm assuming it's the developers. Yeah, so it's an interesting project. So how do you get it? Well, all the buttons are right here. And honestly, I have not actually purchased Elongate yet. But you can see what's going on with the price action. It started back here, looks like about on the 25th of March. Kind of just went flat for a while, took a big jump like a lot of these do, took a little dive down, jumped back up again, took a little dive down, and now has blown out of the previous resistance level and is poking around up here. And looks like in about 24 hours, it looks like it's jumped up 36%. Again, according to my Blockfolio, it says 44%. I'll say that's close enough. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just show you real quick, even though I haven't purchased this yet. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to buy it on Pancake Swap. I have already set up the coin. Remember, when you're on MetaMask, you always have to set up the coin in your MetaMask, and you might have to set it up in Pancake Swap. So if you click on Buy on Pancake Swap, it's going to open Pancake Swap up. It's going to give me this message, even though I've already done this. And usually you want to check the address just to make sure everything looks clean on BSC scan before you go ahead and move forward with this. But I'll click on Continue because I've already done this. So you can see now I've got Elongate in there. And okay, so now I need to go find Elongate. Okay, so you can see it's added by user. I think I'm going to do, that's in the price range where I think 100 million is about right. I'm not going to quite do a billion on that yet. There we go. Okay. If you do run into a little snag here, for whatever reason your transaction gets rejected, you do need to go up in the exchange and you need to change your slippage. You can change it up to 12%. It's just going to be, flexible. And by the way, a couple people asked me in the comments questions on other things like Octans or whatever. How come I end up with less in my wallet than I bought? And it's because of that token burn that, 4% or whatever percentage goes toward liquidity. The other percentage goes toward spreading out amongst all the wallet owners. So you're going to get anywhere from 8 to 10% less than you buy. But remember, you're constantly racking it up here. You're staking basically. You're doing this sort of really cool, I'd call it smart staking. I don't know if they have a name for it yet, but it's just automatically staking into your wallet. So you don't have to go into the platform and do anything. You don't have to do any mechanics or anything. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave the slippage where it is and just see if we can get away with it. And let's do a confirm swap. Now remember, you're going to have to add the coin also to your MetaMask wallet, if you haven't done so already. And the way to do that, I'll show you in just a second. Actually, I don't think I've done that yet. So, all right, there we go. So I just bought 100 million. I should have done this. I should have gone bigger. So I had 100 million. So 10% of those went towards the process. And now if I go in here, you're not going to see it yet. I don't think I added it. No, I haven't added it. So here's how you do that. To add the token, you go get the token address here, copy it, go back into your MetaMask wallet, and then you click on add token at the bottom, custom token, add the token address, and it should just pop right up. It did. There it is, elongate. I click on next, and we're going to add the token. And there it is. Now when we go back, we'll see it in there. There it is, elongate 90 million. And now you can see already there's been 128 even in those few seconds that we started this transaction. So it just continues to do that. All right, so guys, there you have it. You know, this is a really interesting space right now, especially when you look at all the red rivers of crazy bloodbath that's happening in the rest of the crypto market. You know, I don't feel like we're out of this bull market yet. I think that there's just a lot of shenanigans going on with big money people. So you can decide what you think about that. Obviously, these kind of programs are designed to see what you can do with something that just has a moonshot mentality to it. But your long-term better plays really are well, I mean, we're getting into altcoin season now, so you've got some really potentially great plays in the alts. I'm not worrying too much about this couple of days of double dips that are happening. I think this market's been moving so fast, so hard for so long, probably just need to take a break. So that's my commentary. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you advice. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm giving you my perspective on and sharing with you my own journey. So I wish you the best in all that you pursue in the crypto space. Please, once again, if you like the content, we're trying to break over 500. I think that's going to happen pretty obviously today. But then we're pushing for that 1,000. You know, share with people if you like what you're seeing there. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notifications button so you can get updates on every time I post out a new video. I'm sorry if this video went a little bit long because I just couldn't see myself making a video for each one of these things. So I thought I'd just throw it all into one because there's some things I want to share with you that really are going to go more towards quote unquote the mainstream part of the cryptoverse over the coming days. And, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm just totally focused on these really potentially, you know, high yield, high stakes, low cost entry programs like this. So in any case, once again, guys, it's Jeff here, CC Mentor Channel, your cryptocurrency coach and mentor. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. Okay, remember, stay fearless. CC Mentor, I'm out.